I'm John Batchelor. This is the John Batchelor Show. John Avlon of CNN and the Daily Beast is here with me, but I'm going to call on John Avlon, foreign correspondent, because in these last days, John traveled to Juba, Sudan, which is still part of the very large state, very troubled state of Sudan, divided really neatly in half by Mother Nature. The northern part, rolling wilderness. The southern part, very rich, dominated by the capital of Juba. There's an election. It's just concluding now. It's been going on for a week. They're counting votes. And that election is to do something extremely unusual in the 21st century, and a celebration. And what is it, John?
It was extraordinary. It's a peaceful vote for separation, the creation of a new state, which would be the 193rd nation in the world.
Democracy.
Democracy. And really, the story there was just one of the most heartening things I've ever seen. I mean, you've got a country which is, the map drawn up haphazardly by Brits and other colonials 100 or so years ago, basically with an Arab and Islamist north centered around Khartoum and a Christian and animist African tribal south, two totally different cultures, and really 2 decades of incredibly violent civil war, including the genocide in Darfur, which is just over the border in the north. And I was sent there for Newsweek, traveled around with George Clooney and John Prendergast, traveled up to the contested region of Abyei.
Prendergast is very involved in the separation and the successful independence of Southern
They
Sudan.
both have been, really. What's extraordinary is that Clooney made a conscious decision, and this is what the story will be about, to leverage his celebrity to bring attention. And he really did succeed in that. And clearly Prendergast is the deep dive issue expert, but Clooney's really taken himself to school on it as well, to the point where when we met with tribal leaders in the Abyei region, they don't know who he is as a movie star, but they know that he has the ability to get to influencers. And
Abyei is the middle region
that is
in contention between the north and the south, and it's where the trouble has been.
Exactly right. It's sort of the Kashmir would be the metaphor. Right. And when we were there for a day, there were actually 30 murders around 2 miles away. Right. But the satellites are such, or the cell phone notice, that we didn't even hear about it until 18 hours later. Right. And we were with actually some of the local tribal leaders and spent the night up there. So this is an extraordinary thing to witness, a country peacefully opting for independence. There's no question the vote will be overwhelmingly in favor of independence. They had to hit a 60% threshold. Every expectation they will do that.
I spoke with Josh Cronin of the New York Times today. They've exceeded it. The vote will continue. This is the Sudan. The Nile splits into the White Nile and the Blue Nile. John Avlon of CNN and the Daily Beast at Juba at this point is celebrating. I'm John Batchelor. This is the John Batchelor Show. Good day.